the game here. Don't even have time to get settled into the couch. But the Bills are going to run a little screen action here. Just get a quick hitter, try to get a couple yards on first down. Got 3 blockers here, here, and here. That leaves whoever is on the running back as the lone defender the running back's got to be. So here, good blocks. They do good of holding their ground, standing them up for a short gain. But keep watching, keep fighting for the football. We rip it out. Broncos recover. You can see it better from this angle here. Quick play. Bills got exactly what they wanted, a couple yards on first down. But here, Jaquan McMillan just makes a weight room play. Says, give me that weak shit. Rips the ball out. Recovers. Broncos ball. It's time to go score. Yeah, so I lied about the whole it's time for the Broncos to go score thing. They ended up getting a couple yards and settling for a field goal. So it's 3-0. Bills on their second drive. They've done well running the ball, driving up the field, and they're close to red zone here, threatening to score. So here, the Broncos are going to come out in a blitz look, drop back, and Bills have a good route tree here. They've got people open pretty much everywhere. Josh Allen's going to throw it across the middle here to an open Gabe Davis. It's a really good play by the Bills. Bad drop. Broncos continue to have a perfect start on defense with a little bit of luck from the Bills this time. I finally got us an offensive play to watch. That being said, I wish it was a better offensive play, but here's an ugly one. Broncos are going to fake the handoff to Javonte here, inside zone, have the polar go around. They're trying to move the entire defense over this way. And we're going to have Marvin Mims wrap back around. They seem to run a play similar to this every single week, and this is always the outcome. Gets negative yards, bad play. It never looked open from the beginning. They continue to run plays like this, and it has not worked yet. I hope it works at some point, but I kind of wish they just stopped running it at this point. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Got another offensive play. I don't have very many pretty ones today. This was an ugly, ugly game from both offenses. And the defense came to play. Broncos forced more turnovers. That's why they came out with the victory. But here comes another ugly play. So here, you can see the idea. Everyone blocking, have a few check down or outs if it's needed. Sutton's just going to run an out right through here. And no one's near him. So I'll slow it down here. He's going to break into this route. Russell has to throw this ball right now. There's nobody within 8 to 20 yards of him. Russell just throws it with a little bit of touch. Defender's not even looking. Throws it right here. Just drop it in the bucket right there. It's a 15 to 20 yard gain. It'll be a big first down for the Broncos, but now it's 3rd and long. They don't end up picking it up, and we punt once again. Broncos are finally moving the ball here. We've got a first down here, just trying to get a couple quick yards. You're going to run an RPO action, fake the handoff, or give it if it's open, which it was on this play, but Russell decides to keep it. Mims is going to run a little out route, slant across the middle. He's got to make the decision of who to cover, and he chooses the wrong one. Russell makes a good read. It's a fairly insignificant play on this one. Gets a good first down, but it was the best play they've had all day, so I figured I had to show it. And also, another reason I show it, watch number 77, Quinn Miners, throughout this entire play here. Bullies that man across for about 10 yards. And he does his talk on the field and after the play. I love the intensity from him. It was fun to watch. Now here we got a 4th and 1. I normally prefer with our team that they just run it up the middle. They're trying to get a little creative with this one. They need about right here for the first down. They're going to decide to do a play action pass to the left side here. Roll everyone out to the left, find an open receiver. I don't like the play call. This is going to end up working out, but they read it well, going to the wrong side of his body. It's a tough play to make. But let's watch Russell run around like a madman here. throw it up to your best receiver, let him make a play. That's an incredible catch. I don't have anything good to say about the design, but you let some of your best players be your best players, go make a play. That's ridiculous. It's a touchdown Broncos. It's now 10-0. The Bills would go on and score after the Broncos touchdown and convert 2-point conversion to make it 10-8. So here's first play out after that drive. The Bills are going to send a blitz, have 6 to 7 people going after the quarterback. Broncos pick it up well. We're just going to have concept here. Cross. It's man-to-man coverage, and Russ reads that. So he's just trying to get the cornerbacks to kind of intertwine together and make it hard for them to cover both receivers. I'm fairly confident saying this is the best offensive designed play the Broncos ran this entire game. Early on in the game, but it's the best one. Both receivers get open. Great throw. Longest play of the day so far. Broncos are back in business. Like that, we have my favorite play of the day. We can jump straight back into my very least favorite play of the game. So here we just have a 4 verticals concept. He's going to go in motion, shoot up. Tight end on the end is going to shoot up, as so. The Bills are sitting in a zone, and it opens up perfectly for the Broncos, and they just can't convert it. Go back a frame here. Russell has time to throw, time to step up in the pocket. This tight end is going to be wide open. He's going this way. He's 50 yards away. He's not going to catch him. But instead, Russell's going to decide to tuck and run. Show from there. He gets a good gain. We get a holding call and backs us up. You can see it from a better angle on this side too. So you see he's got time to throw, step up in the pocket. There is nobody within 30 yards. He could score a touchdown on this play. But Russell feels the pressure, doesn't stand in the pocket, runs around. We get a holding call right here. Backs us up, and the drive dies. This is a game of ugly offense, and the Bills are about to prove me right here. I have nothing to break down film-wise. It's going to be a handoff to the right. Now just watch the running back and ball. Get a solid push. Doesn't matter. James Cook never even came up with the ball. Broncos recover. And the Broncos defense has given this team life once again. Watch here. Just never gets it. Good recovery, good hustle to get there. But man, this offense needs to do something to capitalize. Broncos didn't end up actually capitalizing after that last turnover, but they got the ball back quick. Now they're in good field position. We're going to have just a curl route as a concept here. Russell's got plenty of time. He's watching this all the way. Judy's middle's opening up perfectly. They're dropping back, and he's just going to sit down right around here and be wide open. I think this is another good route concept from the Broncos. I'm glad Russell sticks in the pocket and time to let his receivers develop the route. So you see wide open, good timing on the throw. First down, about 20 yards. Broncos are back in scoring range. After that last play, they kept the momentum going, got a couple good runs, couple passes, and now they're on the goal line. They're going to do very similar to what they did on their last touchdown I showed you, play action. I, again, don't love the play actions, but I prefer them to the right side so Russell has time to get out of the pocket and throw on the run and not across his body. They do a better job of developing the routes here. They're going to move everyone this way. And our running back's going to shoot out right out here, and he's going to end up being wide open for the touchdown. Much better designed play this time than the last one. Russell does good to take a hit and still throw a good ball. Celebration. I enjoy how he kept it cool and calm and collected. I'm still only giving a C- for creativity. Now this play may be the most athletic looking play of the day, and I've seen in a long time. I don't know if anyone's tried to dribble a football like a basketball. It's not an easy thing to do, but it's exactly what they do here. Breaks a good run, strips the ball, and he picks it up in full stride. I don't think he ever broke stride of what he was doing. Stayed full speed, gets about a 30-yard gain. Just incredible how he kept his speed through all of that. Bills are back in business, looking to take the lead. The Bills would end up taking the lead after the Broncos missed their PAT on their last touchdown, and the Bills went on to score their next possession. So now here's the 2-minute drill. Broncos are down by 1 point, and they need a field goal to win, and there's about a minute and a half left in the game, maybe a little less. Got one timeout. This you cannot let happen. I'm not even going to talk about the routes because they stood no chance. Every offensive lineman got beat on this play, and you cannot let that happen in a 2-minute drill. Sacks are the worst case scenario outside of a turnover. You can watch it better from this view. This may have been the only pass block win, and it's purely because he gets off of it. Slow it down. Russell didn't have time to take one step, and he is on the ground, surrounded by 7 people. You guys know, you can't even see the quarterback on this one, so it's even a bigger frowny face when you can't see the quarterback in the pile. Bad play. But how do you come back from a bad play? They run the same thing. Russell's ready for it a little bit, puts up a jump ball. Broncos get bailed out with pass interference on 4th down. They are now in field goal range, ready to win the game. Watch again. They run the same exact blitz. Doesn't work twice in a row. Good block pickups. Way to draw the contact. It's time to go win the game. Very unison on all 3 flags right there too. They did it. They lined up for the field goal. They got a chip shot to win it. I'm in slow motion. Alright. There we go. Kicks up. Cameraman forgot his job for a little bit. The kick is no good. But you see these 2 flags in the back. I will show you why they throw those flags. So I may not be a mathematician, but I learned how to count at a young age. So we'll start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In the rule of football, you can only have 11 men on the field at one time. They are cheating currently. And the old saying that cheaters never prosper comes into fruition here. Cheaters never prosper. Michigan fans get used to it. But Broncos missed the kick. They get a second try. Kick is up. It's time to celebrate. Wave goodbye to the opposing team. And the Broncos are on a 3-game win streak. Just like that. So a lot of craziness happened in this game. Not a lot of good offense, but they came out with the victory after forcing many turnovers. They haven't been on this long of a win streak in a very long time, it feels like. Next week, they've got another primetime game against the Minnesota Vikings on Sunday Night Football. Let's see if they can get a 4th win and improve their chances at the playoffs. Thanks for watching.